Hold on. Good, what is it?
This is take 6.
This is take 6. There's nothing in our mugs.
No.
We've had 5 coffees. We've just finished our coffee morning. Vlog 1, we basically weren't happy with how it's going. Vlog 2, got gate crashed by the kids. Vlog 3, corrupted. Vlog 4, which we were... Oh no, this is take 5. Vlog 4, then we filmed this 9-minute perfect vlog. It was beautiful. It was actually probably better than an original kind of couple. And I went to edit it to upload and there was no sound. Don't know why, because I didn't
But
do
in
my
every single vlog, Alan refilled the coffee cup so we could have coffee in our cup. So we literally could do the chink. But now I've drunk a lot of coffee and now I feel a little bit
It's
white.
now 11:40. We normally do this at 8 a.m. Emily, what's... Joseph, yes, it's Peter Rabbit. Monkey.
First time he's been in this all week as well, all day today. We were going to talk today about how it is nice to be nice. And why we want to talk about that today, see how succinct we're being. Why are we going to talk
It
about
doesn't
that?
flow quite as well. It will flow after the kind of, the title.
So this week was lovely because with the lockdown restrictions lifting a little bit, we were able to see some of our family this week, which was amazing for us, amazing for the kids. They got to see some grandparents, which was always a plus. Shush. Yesterday was a bit funny because it was raining and luckily we have quite a large parasol, big like sail parasol, so we managed to all be under that socially distanced, but was getting drips of rain down the back of Nick as it was coming off the end of the parasol.
Yes.
But it made us realise how much we have, whether we always say we're social phobic and that kind of stuff, but actually we do miss physical human interactions when you're in person.
No, what I labelled it in vlog 1, 2, 3 or 4, because I forget now, was I suggested that we may be consciously insular.
And then I made some sort of joke about, hey, Gwyneth Paltrow, what are you?
And then I said Gwyneth and Chris shouldn't have been picked up for that, because actually all they tried, rather than give this waffly sentence, they tried to give it a name, and which now in hindsight I'm absolutely fine with, but at the time Gwyneth Paltrow did get a lot of abuse for.
And it's been good to see humans. It's been good to have that, and it's been quite uplifting for the soul. And then it made us think about how it is nice to be nice and see human beings, and things that have happened to us over the last few weeks have made us really kind of. Can you stop doing that to him?
I was tickling him. Sorry.
Had some lovely things happen. So it's been a nice week. For example, a good friend of ours, Kirsty, love you to pieces, Kirsty, decided to pop in the post a mystery parcel to me, which included some yellow tops.
Hurrah!
Because she listened to the fact that I'm running out of yellow clothing for the summer because everything we have is for winter, and a parcel arrived, and it made me. I had a little tear.
Very nice.
I had a little tear, and I was like, "Thank you so much." People are beautiful human beings. We have been very fortunate. We've had a few lovely little care packages over the last few weeks from friends and family, and they do make you feel $1 million because it makes you think people are thinking of you. It makes you realise that people are nice. I mean, we get so crowded by the noise of negativity sometimes, especially. I mean, if you look back at yesterday's vlog, that was a very poignant, it was a very hard topic to talk about.
It was. We actually spent 20 minutes discussing, which doesn't seem very long now, does it? But at the time it felt like a long time. 20 minutes discussing whether to do that or not. And,
For the most part of the human race that we know, people are genuinely nice. I had a little message from my best friend Gary yesterday, which uplifted me a little bit. Again, had another tear because I'm a bit emotional these days. He'd been in his car radio. Car radio was on, and he recorded like 20 seconds of "Elbow" one day like this because that was our wedding song, and it reminded him of us, which was lovely. And give him a little yellow heart after that.
And I had
oh, shut up, Anna.
Nothing. It's not true. I have a lot of love from a lot of people.
We had a bit of a discussion about it yesterday. Is it because people are now getting nicer because of the situation, or is it amplified now because of this unique situation that people are, we are realising how amazing other human beings are? Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, no, we talked about that, didn't we? So it's like, funny enough, we just talked about simplify to amplify in our coffee morning. But through the simplification of removing the noise of going to work because everyone's on lockdown, are we just noticing the niceties more, or actually are the niceties increasing because we're on lockdown and everything else? Ultimately, we decided it was an irrelevant answer because the key part is people are just being nice to each other.
How many times have you said the word nice in one vlog?
Nice. Well, it is nice to be nice.
It's nice to be
but
nice.
the other thing is is it actually there's nothing new, but we're so fed a world of negativity from the media that actually, unless it's positive media, that actually we're just kind of ignoring that a bit for whatever reasons and just seeing all this nice stuff. And see, we interestingly don't particularly watch, read, listen to the news. And when any lockdown announcements came, we had to wait for some friends to post about it on Facebook, and then we went and checked them type thing. So because we don't want that negative influence on our life, do we? Because we like to be as nice as possible in our consciously insular world.
Right, Gwyneth.
I'm happy with being called Gwyneth. I can think of worse. I've been called worse over the years.
But what we've done in this vlog, not done in this vlog, which we did in vlogs 1, 2, 3 and 4, is we haven't referenced S Club 7. We haven't referenced...
I thought you meant vlog 1. No, today's vlog. We have a list of people we've talked about. We haven't referenced
Dr. Dre again, because Alan always says. We haven't referenced S Club 7.
Yeah, but I like my S Club 7 story because it does...
And we haven't referenced Daniel Bedingfield.
Right, well, I'm going to do very quickly S Club 7. Long story short, I've talked about this before. I have 3 sets of clothes. I have yellow, Hawaiian shirts and vests. Now, the boys like wearing vests also. Emily, as a lady, has vest tops, and Lydia Rose, our daughter, what is it then?
It's a tunic.
Has vesty arms. And Lydia Rose, our 6-year-old, being a girl, she has little vest tops as well. Anyway, when we go out together, I like to think that we're Vest Club 5. Okay, Vest Club, S Club.
And then do the song.
And then we go, Vest Club, ain't no party like a Vest Club party. Anyway, that's it.
And then the Daniel Bedingfield reference that we haven't put, it was like getting through this. And then
you gotta get through this.
And then that was a conversation about...
So we've repeated the stories for our own amusement, really.
Because Alan said he likes 90s references, and I believe it's a 2000s reference, but we will find out later.
Please comment below when Daniel Bedingfield, Gotta Get Through This, was released. Thank you.
We've stormed through four versions of the same vlog and got...
Not our most... Still authentic because we don't script. So because we struggle with script, so that's why everything's off the fly, but we do always have a topic. Right. I've got to stop doing that.
Do stop that. Let us know in the comments, because we genuinely want to know if anything that's happened to you from someone else doing an act of kindness towards you, or if you have delivered an act of kindness to someone else over lockdown. We would love to know what
Use it as a pay it forward style forum.
Cool.
All right, have a fab afternoon, evening, day. Oh, we didn't do that one, but we did. Doesn't matter. Have fun. Bye.